Good day, my fellow listeners. Good day, everyone listening to this podcast. So, welcome to another episode of this podcast. So, today we are going to be treating the topic financial mistakes young adults make. I repeat, financial mistakes young adults make. So, what are the financial mistakes many adults of nowadays, the Gen Z adults, are making? So I'm not going to be the one taking this. As you all know, I do invite guest trainers or guest speakers to come on board and tell us their experience, share some ideas on topics to be treated. So today I have a very important guest here. His name is Mr. Olambanji Akinkumi Idris.
Thank you so much for inviting me. It's my pleasure.
You're welcome, sir. And I hope you're happy to be with us.
Yes.
All right. So today we are going to be challenging you with a couple of questions, and our dear listeners would be happy to, hear you speak. All right. So the first question is, what are the biggest financial mistakes you consistently see young adults making today?
Thank you very much. From the questions, the financial mistakes young adults make, you see in our age as youth, because young adults too are youth, and let me classify them as youth and the teens. Yes, the youth and the teens. The number one mistake we always make is we spend wrongly on things that are not really useful. We spend wrongly on we are in the age of technology where everybody has different things they are spending money or you earn money from. So imagine someone into tech that just made their first money, let's say $20. Okay, don't let me use that. Let me use a young guy that works at a bricklayer site that just collected his 20,000 naira for maybe labor work. 20,000 naira, leaving the site. First of all, go to one restaurant, buy food for 5,000 naira inside the 20,000, remaining 15,000. Leave the restaurant, go to suya spots, buy suya 5,000 naira, remaining 10,000 naira. Call his girlfriend, send another 5,000 naira. Remaining 5,000 naira, you are going to work the following day or the following week. You still take transport. You do a lot. So now where we don't really need to spend money on is one, you will still have parents. You are still going back home. Why do you need to go and buy food? It's not when you get to the house, you will not meet food, but you just feel like, I'm already cash out. There's already money in my hand. So I think I have to go and first put money in one restaurant. Oh, that's stupidity. That's not the act of you are boiling. Or I say, we see you are boiling. That's the act of stupidity. First waste 5,000 naira. 5,000 naira, you need, maybe if you save that 5,000 naira for another time, it's going to be actually useful for you. I don't know. There's some relationship status that someone can actually interfere into, send another 5,000 naira. Do the parents of that girl know that they don't know that they're going to take care of their daughter? Before you send 5,000 naira to her, most funny how that 5,000 naira you send will still go on something that's not reasonable. You know they want to save the money, or the 5,000 naira sending is coming back to you. No, it's coming back to UK. So there are some things you don't actually need to start spending money on. Or let's say a a guy that is into tech that just made his first $100. Withdraw the $100, maybe from Fiverr, from Upwork, from anywhere. Withdraw the $100. The first thing they're going to do is go and buy iPhone. Is iPhone the important thing at that moment, or buying course to see more on how you can make more money, more than the $100 you just made? iPhone is up. I know that iPhone is bringing you back. If it is going to bring you back another funds, it's fine. But if it's not bringing you another phone just for fairity, it's gone. There is no need to even say it twice. The person must be stupid. So you spend money on something that are not really important. Buying crazy jeans. You should crazy jeans. Why will you buy crazy jeans instead of normal jeans? Then after wearing the crazy jeans for 2 months, the crazy jeans start making you look crazy. So there are a lot of things that, okay, after buying the crazy jeans, then after 2 months, it has already make you become very crazy. You are not wearing it again. Then it turns to rag inside your house. You only start using it to clean gas inside the kitchen. And your 20,000 naira, your 50,000 naira, that's gone. So those are some useless things I feel to spend money on at our current age now as youths. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Mr. Olabanji. You really crushed that. Now I see where some youth are making mistakes. So I believe my fellow listeners did actually pick up some points from what you just said. So try and make some amends. So the next question we are going to be asking you, Mr. Olabanji, is if a 20-year-old came to you, or let me put, if a 15-year-old kid came to you asking for financial advice, what are the first 3 money habits you will tell them to develop? I'll come again. If a 15-year-old kid came to you asking for financial advice, what are the first 3 money habits you tell them to develop?
I can never give a 15-year-old child a financial advice. That question is invalid. I can never give them, like, to me. But when you say a 18-year-old child come to me for financial advice, then we'll see them now. The first thing I will say is, number 1, how consistent, before you do anything, even with money, how consistent is the money coming in? If the money is coming in every day, we have what to plan on. If it is coming in every week, we have something to plan on. If it's every month, we have something to plan on. If it's every year, then we have something to plan on. Then if it is once in 7 years, once in 2 years, or once in a blue moon, once in 2 months, that's another aspect totally. So it depends. That's what I'll first ask. Okay, how consistent is your money coming? Then secondly, where is the money coming from? If it is something that is actually, you can actually invest immediately when the money is coming out, you can actually invest in it. If you are, okay, assume someone is doing tech, I know about tech very well. I'll like, okay, what platform are you using? I'll give them a marketing strategy. If it is Facebook, run Facebook ads for how many days. You do a lot of things. Run YouTube ads, do review, do a lot of things. You get, so it depends. I'll allow them to know, and I'll allow them to know where to spend on and what not to spend on. Things you need to buy. All you need in tech is what? Your laptop, your phone, and a good Wi-Fi for internet connection, then you put data on the Wi-Fi. You see, any other thing apart from it, you are buying tab, you are buying. If the money start coming very surplus, you can get all those things. But you see, I'm buying tab, I'm buying mouse, I'm buying keyboard. They are out of it. I can never give you financial. You draw marketing strategy on what I've said earlier.
Thank you very much, Mr. Olabanji, on the advice you actually give. I was able to learn one or two lessons from what you just said. So the last question on this podcast I'm going to be asking you is, how can someone balance enjoying life today? How can someone balance enjoying life today while still building financial security for the future?
Enjoying life is very important because everybody needs to enjoy life. There's an English saying that says, all work, no play, make Jack the dull boy. But all work, no enjoyment, make an hustler a poor human being. Because you are living in the poor zone actually. Yes. Because you are working 24/7. It's just like you are wasting your time. You don't enjoy, you don't find time to enjoy. But when enjoying, your enjoyment should not affect your financial state. Once your enjoyment affects your financial state, it's gone. Okay, maybe someone that's working for a year, then at the end of the year, the person was paid 2 million naira. Then the person carried his old 2 million naira to a boutique, bought clothes of 1.5 million naira, meaning 500,000. At the end of the year, let's say the person collected the money around December 20. Don't forget, you are still doing Christmas celebration. You are going to still spend much for that. You are going to do New Year celebration. You are still going to spend a lot for that. The person, let's see if the person has given birth, let's say 2 children. Your children are resuming back to school the following year. You are paying school fees, you are getting clothes, you are getting new school uniform, you are getting new school shoes, new school bag, inside 500,000 at this Nigeria current state. So you need to understand that. Okay, when you enjoy 500k. It's something that you can even do inside your house. You don't need inside 2 million. Go to market, buy fresh good stuff, buy fish, buy meat, buy pepper, buy pomo, do your celebration. Okay, let's say you spend the 500k on the celebration, or you are enjoying yourself. You guys are living good life. The 1.5 million remaining, you save at least 300k. In fact, you spend minimum on the festive period. So enjoying is good, but you try and balance it. So that's what I can say. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Mr. Olabanji, for what you said. Thank you so much. I learned quite a lot of things from what you just said. Balancing enjoying life and also building security or financial security for the future. So my dear listeners, we've come to the end of this podcast. So each and every one of you should actually pick something from, listen attentively and pick something from this podcast and make use of it. Thank you very much. Stay tuned for